Hello everyone. So in today's video, I thought that I would teach you how to draw geese. Now, why geese? Because, I don't know, I've just really started to like drawing geese. After a recommendation, sort of, by my friend. And, I don't know, I just find that they're really fun to draw. They're pretty easy too, so I'm going to teach you how to do that. And before we start, remember to subscribe to this channel. Make sure you like the video and you turn on notifications so that you'll know when I post. Alright, so let's get started with the video. Alright, so to start, what I like to do is I like to make the top line for the head. And what I do is I just make a curved line with just the tiniest dip in the middle. Like that. And that's the top of the head. Next, I just like to come down the side like so. Like that. And then I'm going to draw on the eyes. And just, let's draw a nice little light circle here for the head. And straight across the middle, that's where I'm going to put my eyes, except I'm going to go right above the top line. And let's move this eye over a bit. Alright, now for the beak, I'll start around this line here, and I'm going to make a line, but it's going to be curved, kind of in a U like that. And next I'm going to go down like this and kind of wing it out like that for the beak. Okay, once you have the beak, I'm just going to curve it on the side here, go up a tad bit, and then just swing it around the front. Alright, and let's angle this off a little bit. There we go. And then we are going to make a triangle, so to say, with the beak here. Next on the sides, like this, I'm going to do this, and that's where their little holes in their beak are. Not sure what the proper scientific name is. And I'm just going to make these little detail lines like that. And make some lines like that. Okay, and for the bottom part of their beak, I'm going to make a line like this, right underneath the top part. Alright, and so he doesn't look so derpy, we'll fill in his eyes and we'll give him a little bit of shine. There we go. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to bring these lines together at the bottom, and then we're going to draw the neck. And just come down like this. Just some straight curved lines. And the neck is pretty long with some geese. Here's the neck. Sorry, that was out of focus. Camera didn't pick that up. So just lines like that. And then I will just add a little bit of detail. Just make some squiggly lines to show that the feathers there kind of got ruffled because he was swimming. Alright, so here's your goose, and it's really not that hard to draw. Just practice a little bit and you'll get the hang of it. And I don't know, I find that drawing birds and geese, it's really fun. It's easier than I thought it would be when I first started. And the results are pretty satisfying. So I'll do a couple more geese doodles on the sides, and you can draw along with me if you want. Alright, so now I'll draw a Canada goose, eh? So this is going to be at a different angle, and the goose's head is going to be going this way. So I am trying to adjust. I'm going for the base of the shape of the round head, and I'm just bringing the neck down. And I'll do the same thing on the other side. Alright, so now we have the circle pretty much created. Let's just finish that. And we'll draw our lines. And then I would say that the eye is going to be right around here. So probably right in the corner, right there. Alright, so from this angle, the eye looks a tad bit like an oval. Alright, so let's do a little bit of shading here. Alright, and then add the gloss to the eye and fill it in. Alright, and then we're going to draw in the beak, and we're going to go on that same line there. And since it's at a different angle, we are going to go like this for the beak. Make a line like that, and then like that. Alright, so once you've got that, you're going to want to take your line coming here and just extend it out. And you're going to want to do the same thing on the bottom. Alright, going to draw your little line here, and then differentiate between the top and the bottom of the beak. And Canada geese have the little white area behind their eye, so I like to make it going from behind the eye and under their beak. And we'll just add in a little bit of shading here and erase. Okay, so this is the goose looking off to the side, and now I'll just shade this in. Alright, so I cleaned up our Canada goose friend, and before we finish, there's one more angle that I'll show you guys how to draw, and we'll start that now. Okay, so what this angle is I would say probably the equivalent to a 3/4 kind of view, because this is a side view, front view, and this goose is kind of looking off like this direction. Alright, so to do that, we're going to start off with our basic top line again. Going to curve it a bit, and we're going to come down. Then you're going to want to curve it again here, because that is kind of like the cheek, the side of the face. And I'm just going to extend my neck from there. Okay, next what we're going to do is probably, I'd say, right here. So a little bit between here and where you're going to draw the beak, is you're going to put the eye, and I'll just shade that in a bit. Okay, so next you're going to want to keep your beak a little bit over the line of where your eye is, and start that, and then you're just going to come down, and then kind of like you're drawing the other beaks. Alright, and then you're going to want to make sure that that connects to the other side here. Okay, and then you're going to make the bottom section of the beak like this. Okay, and then you're going to want to make a little hole in the nose, like that. Add in a little bit of 3D effects. And then you're going to finish the face. And it's gonna make this curve here right where this beak is. So it's gonna disappear there for a bit and then pop back out right here. And then this could be where the eye is, so you're gonna want to draw the eye. But if you're drawing in this eye, because this step is optional, make sure it's popping off from the head a little bit. Alright, and next what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to bring this line around like that. Then I'm going to draw in underneath the face. And then draw the neck down. Alright. Now, let me fix this beak a bit. Looks a little bit smushed into the face. We'll bring it out a tad bit. Make this little line here. Alright. So there you have it. There are the 3 angles of geese that I taught you how to draw. And why geese? I don't know. I guess they're just comical. Just the way they walk around, the way they just look at you. It's pretty funny, actually. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. And if you enjoyed it, please remember to leave a thumbs up and please consider subscribing. Help us grow the MC Art Guy channel. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.